Listen close. Kin by the firelight, picture a sturdy tent in the vast sands, where the circle of family voices rose steady each dawn, weaving labor and song into the rhythm of survival. What happens when shadows from afar slip past the watchfires, unbidden and unbound by oath? In the heart of endless dunes, one such breach shook a household to its roots, measuring not glory or grudge, but the unbroken line of care for the young, the old, and the land that feeds them all.
First came the silence where a strong branch once stood. An uncle, guardian of paths and provider of meat, vanished from the circle, his tools idle, his counsel gone cold. No hands turned the soil in his stead, no stories shaped the children's steps. The hearth flickered low, its warmth stolen by the sudden gap, leaving the young ones adrift without his steady arm.
Then the shadow deepened on the tender shoot. Two wanderers, strangers with no tie of blood or toil, pulled a girl of tender years from her kin's sight into the dim folds of another shelter. What passed there broke the trust of the tent itself, her place among the weavers and watchers forever scarred. Her laughter turned to whispers lost in the wind. The family stood frozen, voices chained by fear, unable to mend the rift as paths diverged in the night.
Here's what followed. The circle shattered, fleeing across barren miles toward distant aid. 3 days they trudged, fires unlit, waters scarce, the girls' steps faltering from hidden burdens and fever's grip. Elders leaned heavy on staffs, children clung without strength, and the land behind lay untended, fields choked with sand, herds scattered, the patient labor of generations abandoned to thirst, trust among neighbors frayed as silence spread, each household weighing the stranger's shadow against its own fragile store.
But the cost ran deeper still. In the wider camps of the displaced, many voices now miss from the dawn chorus, young branches bent, elders' wisdom faded unheard. Paths to healing twist with unspoken weights, kin groups thinned, their shared labors scattered like dry leaves. What would your ancestors have done, guarding the tent flap with unyielding watch? Could the people endure if such unverified shadows roamed free, claiming hearth and harvest without oath?
Hear the elders' plain truth, let these breaches go unchecked, and households fracture like storm-split oaks, children hungry by cold ashes, elders forsaken on forgotten trails, fields barren under unearned feet, the very memory of kin dissolving into dust. Survival demands the iron duty of blood and soil. Protect the circle, tend the land, prove every stranger by sweat and sworn bond. Only thus does the fire endure, generation to generation.
Hearken now, kin of the living flame. If the echoes of our ancestors stirred a spark within your spirit, let that warmth flow forth. Share it, weave it into the fabric of your days, and honor it with your very being. Each word spoken in unity fortifies the quest for understanding, nurturing the roots of wisdom that span across ages. Your voice, woven into the tapestry, breathes life into the pursuit of truth, illuminating not just your own path, but casting light upon the vast patterns of existence we inherit.
Leave your imprint where it may guide wandering souls. In whispers or reflections shared by firelight, trace back along the trails we have walked to uncover wells of knowledge deep and abiding. Know this, by standing firm with this endeavor, you uphold a sacred duty. The teachings of our forebears continue their journey through time's unyielding grasp.